Oh, good morning. Uh, all right. I'm gonna start this off with my Malmoth route, which is what I use every time. It's the most efficient of all the routes. It flows, hits everything you need to hit. Um, uh, hmm, let's put buffs on before I die because I don't have max Aetherus. So when running through Malmoth, the first thing you do is enter this first house. It should always be the first place you go. You okay, good? As you run through the house, you'll encounter these guys. Mostly ignore them. I like to kill these big tower things because they have a good chance of dropping clusters. So it's just almost always worth doing it. And ghosts. Yay. I just want more reroll currency. There's typhos. That's good. But yeah, you run around after that. So this is one of your first quest objectives to grab is one of these supply things. Send it back. Then you're gonna run through this little house here. Try to trigger ambushes when you can, when you don't have mutators. If you have mutators, triggering ambushes can be very risky. But if you don't have mutators, it's fine. Grab Aether Crystals where you can, because Aether Crystals are... You're going to need like 300 to make all your equipment, at least, at the end. Talk to them. You run down here. There's get these two Aether Crystals. It's like your material goal for your 94 gear should be 300 Aether Crystals and about 116 to 120 Ugden Blooms and 48 Seals of Binding, like Chthonic Seals. If you have that, then you should be okay. Don't forget to grab these supplies, like I almost did. Talking too much. And you're gonna run over here and get the hidden cache and leave a portal. You leave a portal because this is where the Iron Docks quest is, which is good rep, and it doesn't really take too much extra time out of your day. So drop your portal here, blow this up, pick this up, and then run back. You can enter this little door here and go along this little back way. And then you're going to take the first split in the road here to the right. Is it right? Yeah. Your Migi. Run to that house. Once you finish that, run back outside. Grab your Aether Crystal and go down this pathway. And this is going to be the second set of people you have to save. Again, I kill these things looking for clusters. It has not been lucky to me recently, but Aether Crystal back here. I also like killing the mages because some of the gear they drop is really, like the monster and frequency they drop is really good. Get this person. Don't go up the main road, go through the house. Going through the house is your most efficient route because you still have that other quest. You have the lost memory. So you go in here, pick up the lost memory, and there you go. Be very careful here if you don't have high armor, because these things hit really hard if you don't have high armor. You get here and use this to teleport back to, like, talk to Ulgrim because you need the rep usually, and teleport back. Oh, not to here. That's my bad. Teleport back to Steel Cap. Turn in your quest. I saved the people. Iron Docks. You don't have to worry about talking to the other girl right now because she's just going to tell you to burn. Return her note unless you haven't got the achievement. When you come back, there will be a chest here. Now go here. Iron Docks. And the door's open. And now you just have to clear all the monsters here. When you start, just kill these two big things, because that'll trigger the event. The other monsters are kind of just secondary. Once you kill the two big things, the event starts. And you just kill the ones that spawn from the event, and then you're done. My nose is running super bad. I gotta pause. Okay. You should probably not stand in the middle of their spawn area. It is not recommended for hardcore. Um, but I'm dumb, so that's why I keep losing characters. You got that? Immediately go turn it in. Because if you have enough reputation, then you can get the council quest, which you can do following this next one. Docks, head out. The council. The reason you want the council is because it should be the last thing you need to get over the hump for Mammoth Resistance to get the maximum thing. Not him. This guy has MIs. Doesn't have the double MIs in the mod, but you can get a lot of good MIs from the other one. I don't have some of the 35s, I don't believe. Okay. Get my chest. And usually it has like a legendary in it. In Ultimate, it almost always has a legendary in it. So, and go here. And the first thing you're going to do is go north. Or north, whatever. The top half. Northwest, I guess, game-wise. And you go up here because the path to get to the vents, even if you don't have the council quest, is a pain in the butt. If you're going this way. Plus, you don't get a boss if you go this way. And Velixstrezia, however the hell you say her name, is a really has a lot of really good drops for different builds like Aether and Lightning builds. So you get this, immediately teleport back to Crown Hill, then go south. What am I spending my points on? I have no idea. No, I need physique. So you're going to run through here. Now I'm going to go after the council first. And it puts me out back this way. It's not an ideal location to be put out, but the council room is also ideal for ambushes because there's like 100 chests in there. The council also has like a really good MI for Storm Totem builds. Even if you're not going to do Vitality Storm Totem, the MI that they drop gives attack damage converted to health to Storm Totem, which is huge because Storm Totem is not normally something you can get attack damage converted to health on. So having that basically makes a Storm Totem build nearly invincible. And if you're doing Vitality Storm Totem, it's even better. But Vitality Storm Totem is not quite as good as Ludrigan Storm Totem. So you're in here, and here's the council. 3 boss monsters, a lot of good reputation. And I didn't get the drop. That's too bad. And I got an ambush though. Run away. Not crab turtle. And one of them. Oh no. Against the ambushes, one of the things you need the most is CC res. Because they all CC like a motherfucker. The Trixie is the worst one though. If you see Trixie, you probably just need to run away. Because Trixie will probably kill you. Since she has, what's it called? Nullification. Alright, head out. And now we're gonna go fight the boss, get the shrine, and then run to the last vent. So this puts you out back right where you started. You just run back to this house. Be warned if you used that one of the merits or whatever. One of the nemesis spawn in this area, so. And Alexander is such a pain in the butt. He's the nemesis I like the least. Oh, boss is coming. Be careful about this boss. Its meteor thing stuns, so all you gotta do is just move around. He didn't drop its item. That's not a single MI. Alright, then you go through the boss's little area, through this area right here, and upstairs. Also keep an eye out, there's sometimes a dynamite chest there. When you come out of this house, you are right next to the last vent. And that's one of the other reasons why this one's much better. You don't have to tightrope walk around the whole room as well. When you get here, you're actually supposed to do this when you go to Crown Hill. This was my mistake. Immediately teleport to Coven. As soon as you accept the Vent quest, or as soon as you finish the Iron Docks quest, you're supposed to do this. I always forget though, so that's why we're doing it now. Come talk to this lady. And this is a stat point quest, so. Stat? Might be an ability, I can't remember. I think it's a stat though. and teleport back. And go inside. You're gonna kill your alternate self, like the first ethereal to possess you, and run through here. You're just gonna make this little loop-de-loop. Run through here. We'll grab the shrine. Chest. Down here. Hello? Can you move? Oh, we got a blueprint. In the base game, the yellow blueprints are much better than the green blueprints, like the green items, because you can only get one affix on green items, but you can get two affixes on the yellow items, and they're really good. However, in the mod, you can add the extra affix to the green items, so they're just as good or better in most cases than the yellow ones. And they can be better than some legendary or epic items, depending on what rolls you get. So when you go here, you're going to go into this little flesh door to kill your alternate self, because it opened when you get that quest. Talk to this guy, put a little poop on the floor right around him. I should probably spend my points. Hmm. 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 Let's go with this. OA and internal trauma. Um, that's a pretty big buff to damage. I should probably upgrade Ascension. You're just gonna run down here, make your little loop-de-loop back. And you say to decide to go kill Krieg. Keep an eye out for one of the two biggies, the big fatties guys, because one could spawn here. And if they spawn here, it's kind of a pain in the butt to run back and get them. They'll show up as a gold star on your map, so you don't have to really look detailed. Hello, Krieg. You poop. Burn it down. You run along the backside towards the door. Usually you'll encounter at least one of the guards here. Yep, there's one guard. It's rare that you encounter both guards here. That's weird. It's like the first time I've ever encountered both guards here. On softcore, you drop a portal here. Hardcore, you just pray you don't have to log out. Alright, Hardcore Theoden, Ultimate. Okay, throw all the poop here. Throw all the poop. And he's dead. Right. I was half expecting an ambush there. You go out, and this should get you enough reputation to buy experience potions. Oh, God. That's bad, but And how close are we? Oh, we're not quite there yet. 3,000 rep. So we're pretty close. Honestly speaking, it's probably worth it to get the experience potions to rush yourself to 94. I'm not going to do that, but I'm thinking about giving up this necklace to have another circuit breaker and using, where's it at? The sands. It's like I lose weapon damage and retaliation damage to both Dreeg's Evil Eye and Aegis of Menhir. But I gain Rewind Fate, which is like my health drops to 25%. I go back to 100% once every 125 seconds, which is really nice. But this is only the level 58 version. I should probably upgrade this to the 84 version. And it has a lot of resistances on it. But alright, for now, I'll start in Forgotten Gods. I believe that's the last thing I need to do there. I'm not going to Act 8 for a while. Act 8's too fucking dangerous. Could do some Shattered Realm. Go in here and kill these guys. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. Oh. You ever had a sneeze that just hurts so bad? That's what that was. That did not feel good. There's me not paying attention again. That was close. No, I'm not going back for those. It's too far away. Just a few more, I think. Like 2 more, right? I don't have the range to attack from there. Last two. So I'm close enough, I'll just get the shrine. Because we always need reputation on our first playthrough. Oh, why is it bugs? Seal the void. I mean, you could fight this boss. He's kind of rippy, though. Just make sure you have max lightning res and run away a lot. This head cold is killing me. Ugh. Yeah, I usually don't fight this boss. You have to fight this boss on one of the factions. I don't remember which one. But just dot him up and run away. Whoa, stun. Especially when he starts doing all this jazz. He's super rippy. I would not recommend doing that. Living armor, I needed that one. I usually just teleport back out. It's simpler. This way is a little bit closer to the edge. Brings you out right up here. Again, kill elites because you're going to need the reputation. Get another Leo ring. I think I still need like one more for my speed leveling set when I eventually make it. No ambush. Ambush. I'm pretty sure the crate does not spawn if you have not destroyed the first crate. So you have to destroy the first crate to get to destroy this crate. On softcore, I would always recommend just doing all the crates in one go. You guys might as well. I'm not even sure I'm going to make it that far, so... why bother preparing for creative entertainment? Alright, for this part, you're just kind of racing through this area. Um, you play and level as much as you can until you hit level 94, and then you stop and go farm your gear. And then start farming your mats. For this playthrough, we're going to need to make it to a certain distance to unlock Infernal Waste or whatever, to unlock the mats we need. Because we need the scepter. Totem. So when you're running through here, leave a portal at the top of this switchback, because it's technically the second seal, but it's the first seal you're going to actually go to for the Tomb of Morganath. Run up here and be careful because of Dinosaur, who has a huge aggro radius. And you got to kill all the evil doggos. There's the last. Get this. Go back to the waypoint you left. Don't go upstairs. Go around the bottom. Upstairs is the exit, which doesn't really matter because we're going to teleport out of here. Remember, it's really important to kill elites because of the reputation they give. When you go into this place, be careful about opening chests because you get a mutator. They get minus movement speed but reduced CC duration. I don't care about that. Seal of Night, nice. Run down here, you're gonna fight this boss. Got the seal. And then teleport out. When you go here, you're gonna go to your next seal, which is you basically just run up this ridge and down. This is also where you're getting the fetid mask from. Which is not a bad helmet if you don't have any other helmet. It's kind of like a pre-Ravager helmet. Hold on, I gotta get another cup of coffee. Sorry about this noise, I'm grinding coffee beans. Sorry about that, the coffee pot was out of beans, so I had to put new ones in. God, my nose. This head cold or whatever the hell my kid gave me is killing me. Alright, so we're going to run through here. You basically just want to stick to the right side. Just follow the right wall all the way around, and that'll get you to where you want to go. Just use your movement skills and your damage to make paths. I would not stop to fight anything, though, because nothing is worth fighting in here, really, and you just get swarmed and poisoned, and yeah, it's just not worth it. It's like a maze. You just always stick to the right wall. until you get out. And here's the boss, so be careful. There's a lot of poison on the ground. Get his drops. And then teleport out. I'm going to teleport back to the city first because I've got a full inventory. Where does it go? I was looking at making a build out of, or using this in one of my builds. Like Cold Dreeg's Evil Eye. It's also good for Devastation. But I just can't find enough conversion on that build to make it really worth it. Okay. Okay. Back to Corbin Sands. And we're basically just going to run straight north towards the, what's it called? Um, what was that? Oh, it was nothing. It was a waste of time. Towards the shrine. Just because there's a few of the Dreeg mobs we need to kill up here by the shrines. And, oh, it's getting close to running time again. Oh, and I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna finish this area. Yeah, you know, you get the shrine, plus you get the mobs, so it's a good way to run. A good path. You could just hug the path and ignore the shrine, and I think you'll still get close to enough mobs doing that. There's also a good chest area up here, too. Walk through my doo-doo. Girdle. Girdle is the Oathkeeper one. That's nice. I wish it was a 94 one, but that's fine. Oh, ambush. Run away. Taxidoo. Run over here. You've got some more mobs to kill. You can stay to the top if you want. That also works out. I like to drop a portal here. No, wait, no. Run down and then drop a portal. Yeah, at the stairs. Drop my portal here, and now go kill the last of these mobs for this quest. Might not be the last of them, but the last ones are right by the next quest area, so... Yep, that is the last one. Where's the Ish tool? These are guardians as well, so if you didn't kill enough, you can kill them there. So they will want you to. Dash through here, get your free dynamite. God, this is bad. Ugh. Rifle through this dude's corpse. Talk to his ghost. Don't die. Get revenge. Grab this shrine just because. I would not recommend running up, grabbing the shrine, and clicking ambush at the same time. That's pretty dangerous. I say as I click the damn box. Okay, run down here. If you're totem farming, like it's like your first build to get here, and you don't have a lot of stuff, and your build requires the build you're looking for does a thing, clear out to this area at the very least on your first playthrough because there's a totem that spawns here. And it's one of the totems that has gargoyles in like low levels. So even at low levels, it'll spawn gargoyles. And it's how you get like level 20, level 40 gargoyle stuff without unlocking all of Forgotten Gods. Careful for the shotgun. Oh god, that window open. Oh. Ah. This chest. Chest. Huh. That's surprising. Teleport here. And for this pathing, you want to go south. You run south along the thing, go under the water. Keep going south. You run along the river. Into this, and when you go into this, this is when you're going to start going back up. Not there. Yeah, here it is. Just keep following the river. Don't follow the up path. When you follow the river, you get the transmutation quest, which is this body here. No ambush. Coming up here, drop a portal. It's not very far, but it's a decent distance. Run here and teleport back to your portal. Don't get trapped in the rock like I just did. Just ambush. Typhos. Run in here, kill this boss. Then teleport back to that's a lot. I need money. Need like 2,500,000 iron or more. If you're doing like 94 sets, like if you're gonna make a 94 set. This build does not use 94 sets, but it still costs a lot of money to make iron and stuff, and plus I want to have a setup for next time. One die. Ratosh and Attack Sudo. I like Attack Sudo. That's the reroll. Again, I'm not doing the Nemesis right now because I do not want. I want to get as much reroll currency as I can to get my build together, and I don't want to run away from them and die. 3 elite gargoyles. That can be dangerous as hell. Leveled up. Doesn't really matter. Alright, kill this boss. Open her chests. Teleport back. I like the gargoyle messages. The thing about hardcore, you just keep all the shit. Like all the MIs, all the legendaries, all the possibly useful uh, rares. It's like you die or you want to make a new build, it's all SSF. So okay. Some of these helms are really good. I'm probably not going to use them in this build, but like if you're playing a pure Dreeg's Evil Eye build, this is the helm you use. Because it gives you so much Vitality Decay, which is 100% transferred over to Poison because of the Leaf Mane trophy. Oh, my nose. It's so bad. Ugh. So first, go turn in this quest. Turn this quest. Turn this quest. These people. I don't care. You can stay. Turn in both of these quests. Oops. Turn this quest. The call. This quest. Gotta buy extra just in case, because you know, I'm gonna die at some point probably. Okay. Skill points. Let's pump this for more weapon damage. Huge amount of poison damage added from this, plus the 28% retaliation, plus 18% additional retaliation, plus 15% additional retaliation, plus 15%. Or no, this one doesn't give it extra retaliation. Crit damage. 100% physical to acid. Adds internal trauma, which is physical to acid. Total damage 140%. Yeah, a lot of damage. Anyways, let's make it to the next area first, and then we'll call it a day. On the way to the next area, we're going to get the last seal of Morganath. When speed leveling, I like to run to this vase, because there's a lore node in it. Most people probably would not advise doing that in hardcore, but it's not so bad. You just log out. Mobs don't one-shot you. Alright, you're going to leave a portal at the end of this place, because that's the Tomb of Morganath area, the last seal. where the priest who sealed Morganeth. The thing is, like, all the Morganeth was like against the Korvac Church or whatever. So you'd think it'd be like enemy of my enemy, but drop a portal before you run up the switchback. And we're gonna run to the next area. There are two paths. Just sticking to the top is fine. It's pretty easy. Oh, there is a totem here, but don't feel like it. So here, teleport back. Run in here. This has got 3 areas, I believe. And the third area is where the boss is. Sometimes there's a shrine in here. Eagle's Hunger. Just kind of follow this path. I always like to go north. I don't know if that's the best way, but it's just a big loop-de-loop south or north, but I don't know, I always end up heading north. And here's the boss. Talua turned himself into this thing. Don't get hit by that. Falling rocks will almost always kill you. Ambush? I kind of want one more ambush before I log out. I'm at 20%. I should get one, no? No? Huh. Alright, let's go the Vanguard. Is that what this is called? Ugh. My head cold is killing me. Alright, one more note. This green pool is where you get Chill Heart, which you need for the crate quest. And you just have to survive it. You don't have to survive it all at once, though. Like, you have to stay in here for a certain period of time. But you can just step out, let your HP come back, and then go back in. And this last time should get it. You see, it doesn't have to be all one time. You don't have to waste clusters or potions on that. You just run in, run out until you get it. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. I might play some more from my phone. like tethering my phone. I'm not sure either. Anyways, I'll talk to you later.